Hello there. I just want to record a quick video analogy for my cyber event. So I recently attended a seminar by Tim Olson, VP Engineering, and Andy Anshev, the Director of Product Management from a wonderful company named Menlo Security. Menlo Security specializes in cloud computing and cybersecurity. Now, to demonstrate an analogy of what cloud computing and cybersecurity really means, I figured I'd draw a picture for you. I've already got the picture drawn here, the starting bit at least. In this case, I thought back to what are some of the former analogies that I've had in my life. Well, a great one was when I was in elementary school, and oftentimes math problems would include fruits. So, I have an apple tree here. Not greatly drawn, but serves the purpose. Under it are some apples. They're drawn as circles. So, let's say you want to protect your apples. Well, what's a good way to protect your apples? Keep them secure. You can consider apples as the equivalent of an asset in our world of cybersecurity. Now here's the thing. If you're protecting them under your own apple tree, you got to guarantee your own security. They're being stored on your servers. They're being stored in your database. You got to reinforce things to the top level in order to protect your apples. However, let's say there's another entity. Let's call it the cloud. So the cloud, however, it can also protect your apples. In fact, it can serve in many of the same ways that your apple tree could serve. This is what Tim and Andy at Menlo Security were trying to say. You don't need to be storing all your apples under the apple tree. What they were saying is, you bring it to the cloud, you get a lot of benefits. Let's list out some of the benefits here. Number 1, don't have to fully ensure your own security. What does that mean? This is really their primary point even. Well, there's a lot that goes along with the security program, especially a really fully secured one, although no security program is perfect. But by having a cloud provider, you can have a larger organization that has a greater security posture to defend your data. In this case, your apples. Number 2. Your data, or in this case, apples, are isolated. What does this mean? Well, this has a lot of different terms, but interestingly enough, they described it in a really interesting way that I hadn't really heard before. They say it's isolated from the attackers. As in, if your organization's under attack, they're looking for your data. If they get into your organization, they probably won't find it because it's being stored in the cloud, and access to the cloud is limited. Those are the 2 main points that Tim and Andy made tonight. That's what I wanted to demonstrate in my video analogy. Thank you.